Hi, hello, it's me. Hello. Um, Today's once again kind of a day of video because I keep not knowing what I'm doing during the week. It's really annoying me. And this has been going on all summer. Seriously, why can I not remember anything I've done? That doesn't make sense. This is my makeup though. What do we think? My blush is red and my eyes are purple and my lips are maroon. I think it's cute. Ugh, I need you to go somewhere. On the note of I think it's cute, you know what else I think is cute? Patches. I love patches. These are my pants. I've owned them since I was 15. So not a decade. And at one point I got bored and I started embroidering shit like hi on my ass. Because that's my favorite word ever. If you didn't know that, that's my all-time favorite word. Hi, hi, hi. I love that word. It was my favorite word as a kid. It's still my favorite word. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna be a chick that looks like a dude that looks like a lady, I need to upgrade a bunch of my alternative shit that I've made throughout the years to well be reinforced is really the word. Like I was given it was gonna go in the trash if I didn't take it. I'm not a fan of pleather whatsoever. This is pleather. Um, I am not condoning pleather firsthand buys. But if people are stupid and they go, I'm gonna throw this away, please take it out of their hand. But look how cute. I'm expanding the sleeve so it doesn't peel as bad, as you see. You see that? If you can see that. It's pleather, but I really like the color and I really like the fit. I think it's a children's jacket, honestly. And so I'm doing like a net thing to match a bunch of my other clothes. So like stuff like this is what I'm doing. So yeah. And so after I started doing this, I got bored, right? Because it's a sleeve and if you know how sleeves are, they're very fucking agitated. It has short torso and long arms, which means I end up extending all of my sleeves about that much. And they're agitating. They're fucking agitating. So I was like, let me take a break and make some stuff. Let me make some patches. There's a patch. It's earth. It's shiny. And I was like, what else could I do? I have a scrap of cheetah print. I think it's cheetah print. No, it's leopard. It might be leopard. I don't know. It's not the one that's just dots. And I was like, well, now he needs a little face, and he kind of looks like a bear. But he's cute, and he's like going down my pocket, and my pocket still works. These are men's pants. Look how deep that pocket is. They're men's cargo pants. Let me read the size. They actually fit me quite well. They are a 28/230. And then, what are they made of? That's also a good question. They are 98% cotton slash Angora, which is like I think Angora is just like highly processed cotton with like a plastic film, isn't it? I might be wrong. 2% spandex in the color black, and then on the label it says the label yarn is made out of recycled polyester materials. I personally really like when they do that. I think it's like helpful-ish. It's not like the biggest help, but it's more helpful than nothing. So I like it. I like when things say made with recycled materials. Because like I know when you recycle plastic it becomes like weaker and so it's like microplastics. But like I'd rather buy something that's getting a second life than something brand new that came from a factory that smells like crap. Same thing with clothes. Clothes are having such a fucking problem right now. People buy too much damn clothes. Anyway, and then I was like, my eye is like watering horrifically bad. I'm not sad. It's just really, really watering. And I was like, look at this owl I have. And I was like, I love owls because I do. I actually really do love owls. And then I was like, what else do I love? Strawberry shortcake. This is like a felted print of strawberry shortcake from Strawberry Shortcake Fabric. And I was like, I could sew those on the pocket. And I was like, what else do I love? I love Care Bears. If you follow me on Instagram, I fucking love Care Bears. And I was like, I should put Sleepy Care Bear. I don't think that's his name, but the one with the sleepy on his tummy. And he's always like, because that's my favorite Care Bear. Then Birthday Care Bear. The one with the birthday cake on his tummy. And then I was like, I should put ponies. Because I love ponies. And so, what's going to happen? Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to put my name here, like a tramp stamp. You get it? Is this my name on my ass? I think it's hysterical. And it's little clouds. Do you see that? It's sparkly clouds. You can't really see the sparkle on it on camera, but like, look. You see it? Oh, you can kind of see it. And then, oh, my nose. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna put it all on this pocket. That's a back pocket. Look how deep that fucking pocket is. Women. I condone you all to go start buying men's pants. I really don't wear that many pants, but like, two of my favorite pairs of pants I own are men's pants. I bought these because, well, I really just need a really good pair of pants, and they've gotten way more than their mileage out of it, and it's cotton, so I'm gonna wear it for fucking ever. Shut the fuck up. But the other ones, I got free. I got, also, if you are a person that are like, but I don't have money for new clothes from the second-hand shop, inform everyone around you that you are a charity case. I don't know why people are like ashamed of like taking other people's clothes that they don't want and making them lovely. This is a dead man's shirt. I'm not even joking. I think it belonged to my neighbor's first husband. Not my current neighbor. She moved. I hope she's doing well. But I think this was one of his shirts. And he's dead. And it's a lovely shirt. Okay? It's great. It has a pocket where I put my remote. Where's my remote? I'm not even joking. I lay with my remote in the pocket. You know why? Because my bed's a mess and I lose my remote. And then my parents make fun of me because my papa does the same thing. In my fucking defense, you can't make fun of me for being old if you never socialized me to be young. Okay? I'm a suicidal old person. I'm not actively suicidal. I've been doing more research about that disorder. They use both words for it. It's called walking corpse. Like, disease, syndrome, disease, whatever the fuck. It, like, your brain's like, you're dead. Your organs are failing and you're dead. And, I've been having some of that. And so I'm a little worried. I'm fine, though. And in okay health. Nothing bad has happened. And if something does happen, bye! I really was looking into it. And every time I'm, like, researching it more, fucking Google's like, if you believe you have this, go to a psychiatrist. And Google, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to pretend that I probably don't have it. Same thing with the bipolar disorder shit. I have all the symptoms, and I'm just not gonna deal with it. Okay, because I truly believe I'm not gonna make it to 30. Sue me. Like, I'm not gonna have kids. I'm not gonna get married. I'm not gonna be anyone's stepmom. I'm not gonna be anyone's mom. I'm I'm mom to my cat Winnie, who I love dearly. Like, I'm not gonna have a life or friends or family outside my folks. So, like, why do I have to get tested for shit if I'm the only one suffering? It's a good fucking question. People keep, like I say the, like, scary shit in my head, and people are like, "You need help." And I'm like, "Why the fuck do I need help if I'm gonna die anyway?" I should stop ranting before I make someone worried. I love you all so much. It's like the world's on fire. Who cares if I fantasize about dying constantly? Like, it's been happening since I was like 10. I'm fine. But apparently the, like, walking corpse disease shit, from what I can figure out about it, which, side note, you should look into it, because, like, this poem chick had it, and she would write these poems about how she didn't feel, like, real and crap. Which, like, same girl, but wow. But apparently it's literally, like, your nerves disconnecting. What? It's literally your nerves, like, disconnecting, not physically, but, like they lose communication to each other. How insane is that? Apparently it can happen because, like, head trauma. I didn't know that was a thing. That head trauma happened, you had, like, a seizure or something. No offense to anyone that's ever had head trauma. That's just what I thought, because, you think damage to nerves, oh, like seizure or something. No, apparently you can develop walking corpse disease, which is when you're like, my insides are glass, or my insides are, like, failing, and I'm dead, and nothing's real. And it's so concerning to my head. I think we all know that everything wrong with me, I'm aware of, to a degree or so. To Okay, it's the wind. I thought my ceiling was gonna close in on me for a second. It's the wind. The wind hit the ceiling weird, and it made a sound, and I got really fucking worried for a second. How awful would that be if, while I was filming, my ceiling went on my head? Oh, that'd be horrific. Nobody would come because nobody would come to my rescue. I say that only because I know the people that are in the house currently, so. What else? Oh, patches. I'm gonna put, like, I'm gonna put, like, Banza, like, and shit. And I'm thinking of putting that, hot nurse chick from that Blink-182 album, because personally, I love her. And also, I listen to a lot of Blink-182 in these pants. Wind. It's wind. Window. Wind. But yeah. And so I'm thinking about, like, putting Applejack, because I love apples, and she's my favorite. I will go through, like, weeks of eating so many apples as, like, my main, like, food, and then I just won't, and now we have, like, 6 apples just sitting on the table that have been there for, like, 2 weeks. I know, I should put them in the compost, but I feel bad. But yeah, this is there's a cat. I love cats. Love cats so much. And on that note of my brain, it's gonna be fucking sick if I can figure out this music crap. Because I've been trying to figure it out, and I have so many ideas. But I feel like I'm not good enough. Which I have no label, no money, and no one who likes me, so I don't know why I'm like, I'm not good enough to do this thing. It's gonna be great though, if I can figure it out. You know, I can put all my scary thoughts in there. And they don't have to be in here, they can be in there. Because like I'll literally, oh my god, like this is probably such like a problem. It's probably an actual psychological issue. I will become sad, right? Which I'm often very depressed. And then I have these like flashes in my head of like ways to kill myself. And it's probably such a problem, and it's been going on like on and off as long as I can really remember. But then I talk about them out loud, and they're gone for like a week. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. But it's really bad, and it scared me really fucking bad last time. So bad that I started like shaking, and I couldn't breathe. And this was like 3 days ago. And so I go and I find my mom. People are like, she still lives at home with her parents. I have problems like flashing suicidal ideation in my head. Do you want me to live by myself? Jeez, didn't know you wanted me to kill myself. Anyway, so I literally had to go find my mom and be like, I'm like borderline crying because it was so bad that I was like in pain. I don't know. My eyes are watering so bad and I look so sad and I'm not. I'm like not. I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing night, and I hope you never develop any sort of problems like me because they're all really scary. I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day, amazing night, and amazing whatever the fuck to you. Be good people. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wear men's clothing. I don't care. Things don't fit you. Take other clothes that don't fit you and put them together and make new fantastic fucking clothes. I love you all so much. I really, really do. You're my only friends. That's so sad. You're my only friends, and I'm so grateful for so many of your encouragement of me and my crazy nutty ideas in my head. It makes me feel so less bad about myself. I love you. Kisses. Have good days. Oh no, I'm actually crying. Bye.